नमस्कार। श्री श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृतो तव कथामृतं तप्त जीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमंगलं श्रीमदादतं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः। श्री श्री रामकृष्ण कथामृतो प्रथम भाग चतुर्थ खंडो षष्ठ परिच्छेद and our reading from the sixth chapter continues where Sri Ramakrishna is talking about Maya ba Oham Abaron Gele Muktiba Ishwar Labh. The moment this covering of I-ness, the covering of egotism gets removed from our mind, from our in front of ourselves, we get the God realization. This I-ness, this egotism, this ahankar, it has covered the I, the real I. It has covered the self-realization, Atmanubhuti. It has covered with that particular delusion, Maya. Like the cloud covers the sun. We are not able to see the sun because the cloud is in front of it. But the moment, with the grace of a Sadguru, with the grace of a supreme teacher, the Jagat Guru, when the wind removes this cloud, we can see the sun. And likewise, when this cloud of egotism gets removed, we are face to face with the ultimate reality, with our divine mother, with our eternal mother. And continuing with that particular topic, Ei Maya ba Oham Jeno Meghir Swarup. Now, Sri Ramakrishna is giving another example that we have shortly touched upon yesterday while closing the reading about Sri Ramakrishna telling us about Prabhu Ramachandra and Mother Sita and Lakshman. Well, there was some power cut and had to pause the recording. We will restart now from where we had left. So Sri Ramakrishna was telling us that like clouds covering the sun, unless and until with the help of wind the clouds move away, we won't be able to see the sun. And like that, unless and until we receive grace from a Sadguru, from a real ripe Guru who has seen the Lord, who has had the God realization from such Guru, when the layers of egotism, of I-ness, of aham, they get removed, then we get the Ishwar Labh. And we were talking about yesterday, we had just touched upon that subject that when Sri Ramachandra, Sita and Lakshman, they were walking in the forest. Sri Ramakrishna is going to tell us that instance of why the Jivatma can't have the God realization. And this is a beautiful example. Sri Ramakrishna has asked us to contemplate rather and meditate on that particular scene. Just close the eyes and think, visualize with your mental eye that Prabhu Ramachandra, Mother Sita, and Lakshman, they are walking in the forest. Now, what is happening? Adai hath dure Sri Ramachandra, Jini Sakhat Ishbor, Modhe Sita Rupini Maya Byobodhan Ache Bole, লক্ষ্মণ রূপ জীব সেই ঈশ্বরকে দেখতে পান নয়. Sri Ramakrishna, he is just 2.5 hands, cubits, he is away. But this Mother Sita in the form of Maya, she is creating this barrier. And because of this barrier of the delusion in the form of Mother Sita, Lakshman is not able to have the vision of the God eternal Sri Ram. এই দেখো আমি এই গামছাখানা দিয়ে মুখের সামনে আড়ালো করছি আর আমায় দেখতে পাচ্ছে না। And then Sri Ramakrishna says, just see. He takes a towel and puts the towel in front of his face and tells his devotees, see, I am putting this towel as a barrier in between us and you are not able to see me. Like Mother Sita. Mother Sita was in between. Sri Ramchandra was going ahead. Mother Sita was in between. And Lakshmana was walking, following them. Now, because of this, Lakshmana, he wanted to continuously have the vision, the sight of his brother, Lord Rama. But Sita was creating the problem. She was in between and she was hiding Sri Ramachandra from Lakshman. So, likewise, then Sri Ramakrishna says, now see, I'm putting this towel in between us, in front of me. And গামছাখানা দিয়ে মুখের সামনে আড়ালো, I am creating a barrier. আড়ালো করছি, তাই আর আমায় দেখতে পাচ্ছ না. And because of that towel in between, you are not able to see me. তবু আমি এতো কাছে. That though I'm so near, I'm just sitting in front of you. I'm just sitting in front of you, but this barrier of a towel, you're not able to see me. You can only listen to my voice, that's it. But you're not able to see me, Sri Ramakrishna, that beautiful form, with that bewitching smile on his face, sitting there talking to us. We can only hear the voice. But that towel in between, it has created a barrier, it has created a covering. Unless and until that barrier goes, we will not be able to see Sri Ramakrishna. এই রূপ ভগবান সকলের চেয়ে কাছে, তবু এই মায়া আবরণের দারুণ তাকে দেখতে পারছ না. And then Sri Ramakrishna says, but even then, the God is so near to us. It is sitting here right in our heart. And Sri Ramakrishna implies is, at least I am a few feet away from you. I am a few feet away from you, but with this covering of towel, Sri Ram was just 2.5 cubits away from Lakshman. But with Mother Sita in between, he couldn't have the vision of his great Lord, of his dearmost brother, the Lord of the Lords, Sri Ram. Lakshman couldn't have that vision because Sita was in between. And here, Sri Ramakrishna is sitting just right in front of us. And we are not able to see him because he has put that towel in front of his face. Exactly like that, now Sri Ramakrishna says, exactly like that. God is so near to us. But because of that covering, because of that barrier of the egotism, the wretched ego, we are not able to see the God in a nice way. We might get some inkling, like we can hear Sri Ramakrishna's words, but we are not able to see him because of the towel in between. তবু এই মায়া আবরণের দারুণ তাকে দেখে পারছ না. With this veil of Maya, with this barrier of Maya, we are not able to see him as we wish. And then after seeing him, we will say, oh, beautiful, ki darun ache. That's what we will say. But we are not able to see anything. The barrier is there. That veil of Maya is there. The veil of delusion is there. And then Sri Ramakrishna says, Jiva to Satchidananda Swarup. This embodied being, this inner self, is verily the essence of Satchidananda, is the embodiment of Satchidananda, the existence, knowledge, bliss, absolute. It is very much an embodiment. কিন্তু এই মায়া বা অহংকারে তাদের সব নানা উপাধি হয়ে পড়েছে, আর তারা আপনার স্বরূপ ভুলে গেছে. And he says this our inner self, actually it is an embodiment of Satchidananda. We have the God residing in us, within us. But because of Maya, because of ego, because of this delusion, because of this covering, it is covered with the unreal qualities. Upadhi. What is Upadhi? Upadhi is unreal qualities. They are not real, they are not permanent. Like we say this deho. We say this body. Is it permanent? No, but then this quality we are creating, we are naming it, we are naming this body. I say, I am Sattvic. Is it real? No. What is real is not this body. This body will die one day. It has died so many times. It has taken birth so many times. This is not the real thing. But with these upadhis, with these unreal qualities, we give it some kind of a wrong impression. We ourselves give all these impressions. That I am this, I am that, I am a doctorate, I am a master's, I am this, I am such a fellow, I am doing that, I am the owner of this company, I am working in this company. All these are all the upadhis which act as the covering, which act as the cloud in front of our real self. এই মায়া বা অহংকারে তাদের সব নানা উপাধি হয়ে পড়েছে. Because of this egotism, because of this delusion, it gets covered with unreal qualities. And the moment it gets covered, the self gets covered with unreal qualities, it forgets its real nature naturally. Because now the towel has come in between, we cannot see it. We have created that barrier of I am a doctorate. We have created a barrier that I am a manager. We have created barrier. I am so learned. We have created a barrier. I am this, I am that. And who I really am, we have forgotten. We only think I am Sattva. That's it. But who is the real here inside? We have totally forgotten. And this is what Sri Ramakrishna says. The moment you get covered by egotism, you get covered by this delusion, we create all these unreal qualities for ourselves, which have no standing. Those qualities will be there till the time this body is alive. Once the body is gone, do those qualities have any significance? A PhD in such and such subject, does that have any significance once the body goes? No. So all these upadhis, they block our way. They create, they are like blockages on the road that we are not able to move forward. Forget about blockages. They are like towel that we are not able to see, though the self is so close to us. Heart is the seat of God. That's what is said in the Upanishads and the Vedas. Heart of a devotee is the seat of God. But we are not able to see that God. We are not able to reach our own inner self because of these upadhis. And this is the topic now Sri Ramakrishna has taken up to explain on how the upadhis, how these wrong notions, they make a person change his attitude. And that we will read out tomorrow. That is going to be a wonderful reading then, because these upadhis, these are I mean, we are just getting uh, so much influenced by these non-real things that we are again and again getting entangled into the impermanent, the facades, the impermanent aspects of this life, and that is keeping us away from knowing our own self, knowing the God, having the God realization. So the impact of upadhis we will read tomorrow. As of now, Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma, Jai Swami.